Hello, it's Electric Brian, and today I'm going on another short little road trip, about an hour drive each way. I'm going to Mohegan Sun today to the Connecticut International Auto Show. It's my first time ever going to really any auto show. They have a section of electric vehicles that will be on display, and they even have a test drive that you can do with a Ford Mach-E. So I'll be trying to sign up for that to get a spot for that. Should be a good day. So I charged it up to 72% this morning because I'm hoping to get free charging there. It's going to use not a whole lot of my battery. When I get home, I'm estimating about 10 to 15% left. So there's my drive down Route 2. Gonna go, I'm aiming for the Indian Summer Garage there. And I'm going to the Indian Summer Garage because that's the only garage that they have self-serve level 2 charging for free, where you don't need to be a special status. So one of the garages has charging for only the upper tier loyalty club members. I'm not one of those. I don't gamble enough, that's for sure. And they do have level 2, and they say level 3, I assume they mean DC charging, at all the valet garages. I don't really want to have to. So it is free, but you should really tip the valet. So I don't really want to have to tip just to get a free charge. So it's not free then. So I'm hoping that the Indian Summer Garage, even though there are just 2 chargers for the whole casino that everyone could park at by themselves, I'm hoping that since it'll be early on a Friday morning, I'll get one of those. If not, oh well, I have plenty of charge to get home, no problem. So I'll be driving down. I'll be doing some full self-driving beta along the way. Hopefully that goes smoothly. And I'll take some videos at the car show. So I'm going to see how it could full self-drive me out of this parking lot. It's going to come close to this curb. Oh, wait, nope. It missed the only way out. I'm going to have to back it up here. I made it to Mohegan Sun, to the parking garage. So I'm on level 3 of the garage. When you come in up the ramp, you have to take your immediate left to get to the charging stations. And then they're pretty close right here. There's a Grand Cherokee 4xe charging. And then I got the only other charging spot. I had to fight with it for a while, but I did get it to start. There's a sign here that says please limit to 24 amps or lower. It's a Breeze EV charger. I backed in despite it being on the other side of the car, but reaches front of the car, back of the car, no problem. As you see, it's level 3 section K with 2 EV charging spots and no parking allowed between. So I said to limit it to 24 amps. Well, I did. As you can see, I'm getting the full 24 amps it said to limit to. It's getting 5 kilowatts. So 19 miles an hour. It'll be a long time to get to 100, but I don't need to get to 100, clearly. I had 72 when I left this morning, so figured as long as I get to 72 or higher, it was a successful charge. Not sure how many hours I'll be here, but at least 3 or 4, so I'll definitely get a good charge out of it. It'd be nice if it was a little faster, but let's see if I do limit up it to, yeah, you can't go past 24 because that's all it is giving, so that's good. It's a good safety feature. But yeah, the 50-mile drive down, in 3 hours I'll be able to get more than that, so that'll be good. I'll even have some of the drive back accounted for. So I'm gonna head inside now and check out the auto show. here are the cars on display at the Connecticut Auto Show, all the electric cars. An EQS, a RAV4 Prime, not really electric. Nice Genesis, I think it's a GV60. The GV70. Got the Ioniq 6. Doesn't look too bad in this color. I think the light blue is the best color. There's the GT Mach-E over here. I'll be doing a demo drive of one soon. I'm not sure if it's the GT. A Lightning. The G80 Genesis. Nice Ioniq 5. It's a pretty good color for it. Here's a Mach-E GT. An ID4. This one looks pretty nice. Another Genesis GV60 this time. The Bolt UV. Probably my second favorite electric car next to the Model 3. And then the Subaru Solterra. Haven't ever seen one of these. Obviously the same as the Toyota. It's a 4xe. Some more Ioniq ID4s. The Solterra doesn't even have powered seats. The old lever system. Let's see. There's not quite as much headroom as there is in the Model 3. But it does have nice controls on the steering wheel. Doesn't seem to be much room in the back seat. If I could show that.
this Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved.
All right, I'm test driving Ford Lightning. First time driving a electric truck. Peeled out already in the parking lot. Has some great torque to it.
775.
Nice. Sure is quick.
Take a left at that next road. You can loop back around.
Does this have the
Right here.
Ford?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's all good.
Copilot?
I'll follow him.
Yeah, I was following.
So this has the
On the
regular
Mach-E.
Copilot 360 with the blind spot, pre-collision, all that kind of stuff, but
Yep.
it doesn't have like the adaptive cruise control.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't have Blue Cruise. So it's got the basic safety package, but once you go up to the Lariat and Platinum, that's when you get like the Blue Cruise 1.0 and like moonroof, adaptive cruise control, all those goodies.
I've heard some great things about the Ford autonomous driving.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Highway and everything.
Actually, the Mach-E just got updated again, so the Mach-E actually has a better hands-free than the 150 does. It has like 1.4, I think.
Okay.
So
A little bit
it's got
behind.
tighter turns and like a better control to it.
Nice. I like how it has the power
Mhm.
right in here.
So this one's got a few plugs. If you go with the Pro onboard power,
Tight U-turn here, nice and easy.
nice.
Good turning radius.
If you get the Pro onboard power, you get like, I think 9 plugs. 4 in the bed, 4 in the front, 2 inside, so 10 actually.
Nice. Yeah, and it has the 240 volt out
Mhm.
in the
Yep.
trunk.
Yep.
In the bed.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah. You can power things off of it and charge other cars.
Yeah, that's the coolest part about it when you get the Pro onboard.
Yeah. Red light.
Oh no, John went right through it.
I think I'm gonna have to go through it.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not gonna say anything.
Breaking the law. All right, just got out of the Lightning and now I'm in a Mach-E. First time driving a Mach-E. It's much more my size than the Lightning compared to the Model 3. Let's see how it handles this turn here. Yeah, that's probably 1/10 of the acceleration, but sure is good. Stopping at a yellow light here. Should I take this U-turn?
Yep,
or...
giant Yui. Oh, even better. I totally forgot that there was that option. And if you're used to the one pedal driving, it's still options, the one pedal driving.
Yeah,
feeling.
this is on the creep mode.
Oh yeah, so so I've noticed that the Mach-E's regenerative braking from the one pedal driving is a little bit more aggressive than you would experience in.
Is that easy to turn on quickly?
Yep. So if you go into settings, you go here, one pedal driving.
All right. Let's see. Let's stop at this crosswalk here. Got a red light. Yeah, it's hard to gauge the one pedal on such a short little stop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, the Tesla does a really good job at it, and I've been in others that have done a great job with one pedal. Like not having to go back and forth between the brake and gas. So I had a full day at Mohegan Sun, enjoyed the car show, and I've gotten the car up to 90% charged. That's pretty good since I got here at 52%, and I'm going to get home at 68%. Not too bad. I left the house at 73, so it's basically only about a 2-hour drive and only 5% of the battery. I beat the estimate and made it home at 71%. It had originally said 69, so it turns out I only used 1 percentage point of the battery for a 2-hour drive. That's pretty good. I had 227 watt hours per mile for the trip. At least the trip back, the trip there was about the same. So it was a very nice trip today. Easy drive. Used full self-driving beta both ways, pretty much the whole way. I did have a few issues. I had to disengage several times, but overall it was pretty good. It was nice that you have to keep 2 hands on the steering wheel because it's pretty cold today, about 50 degrees, and the heated steering wheel was on, and that was very comfortable on the hands. The heated seat as well. So the car show was pretty small, about what I expected. They had several EVs there, so that was pretty nice. I enjoyed test driving the Mach-E and the F-150 Lightning. And I guess my favorite one there was the Mercedes, I think the EQS, well, the sedan version. That was the most comfortable, nice interior. The SUV was $125,000, so it's a bit out of my price range. Even the sedan version was quite pricey. So the Bolt was the only one there that I really would afford. It's about the same price as the Model 3, at least the one they had there. So to top off everything, I had $12 in loyalty points that I used to get lunch at Chick-fil-A, which ended up still costing $3 after that. A little pricey, but what do you expect at a casino? And then I won a total of $13. So that was only take off the lunch of $3, and the auto show was $14. So my whole day lunch had a couple of, well, seltzers, and the whole day only cost $4, and I only used 1 percentage point of the battery. It worked out pretty nicely.